While many are anxious to get the vaccine, others say they're still not convinced.
Now, they told Ansley Daniel tonight they'll either wait and see or they don't plan to get one at all. She's at the Sullivan County Health Department, where the health director today said they're hoping 70 to 80% of the local population gets the vaccine.
That's right, Josh and Sarah. Dr. Stephen May here at the Sullivan County Health Department says that every COVID-19 vaccine that is administered is a case against this virus. However, even though this is a light at the end of the tunnel for some say that they are just not interested in taking the vaccine. When the vaccine becomes widely available, do you plan to take it?
No, I do not.
No.
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 As the COVID-19 vaccine rolls out across the country and locally in the Tri-Cities, some people say they don't want it.
We got a vaccine fixed this month that has been tested and, not making people sick. It kind of makes me wonder on stuff. If it was something they knew before and are just now letting us know under circumstances.
Others say it's timing.
I don't know exactly what's in it. I would rather wait like a few months and to see if it's going to have long-term effects on people. Then I will think about taking it.
David Nunley had what he describes as a mild case of COVID. Donna Masters says she had a moderate case.
I've had diabetes and I've also had a stroke. I don't know, does that affect any of that? I've got a heart condition. What does it do to that? I have a lung issue. What does it do to my lungs? So, I don't know. I know what COVID does to me. I don't know about the vaccine.
And some say they can't take this or any vaccine.
I have an inflammatory response to vaccines, so I do not take even the normal flu vaccine when it's available.
We took those concerns to Sullivan County's regional medical director, who says herd immunity is on the horizon with the vaccine.
The most important thing is, though, that we get this vaccine into the arms who are those who are at most high risk for complications.
So far, the side effects have been mild, according to Dr. May, and a live virus is not being injected.
You are not getting a whole virus particle. You are getting only a very specific piece of messenger RNA that codes for a piece of the virus that grants us immunity when our body sees it and makes the antibody.
While Dr. May admitted that this vaccine is new, he assured that no corners were cut during the study and testing process. He also says that this vaccine will be studied for years to come, and better data and a better understanding of the side effects will only come as more people take it. Live in Blountville, Ansley Daniel, News Channel 11.
All right, Ansley, and she found out tonight from Dr. May the vaccine has not yet been approved for children, and it's still being studied for expectant and breastfeeding new moms and those with compromised immune systems.